My dearest Tiffany, I have never revealed this prayer until now. It was right around the age of 12 to 13 years old when I first started liking girls. Even though I was not in the church yet, I still remember talking to God at this early age about my future. I remember telling him when I grow up, I want to be a superhero, but I wasn't talking about the superheroes that you see on TV with superpowers. I asked God to make me a superhero in the eyes of my future wife. And eventually, in the eyes of my kids one day, I just like how my parents and step-parents are the superheroes in my life. I remember pleading to God to grant me a partner in life who had many problems because I wanted to be there to help solve her every problem. I remember pleading to God to grant me a partner who cries because I wanted to be the Kleenex that wipes away all her tears. I remember pleading to God for a partner that needed protecting because I wanted to be her protector. My dearest Tiffany, I hope to be your superhero forever. I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to finally get a Costco card with you.
You are how I know that God is real. Before I met you, I was experiencing a low moment in my life, so I prayed. I prayed to God to give me strength, and then you appeared. And whenever I felt weak, you always picked me up and lent me your strength. I prayed to God to give me courage, and you were always there for me when I was scared, and you always took the fear away from me. I prayed to God for faith, and whenever I was lacking faith, you always reminded me to never let go. Lastly, I pray for love, and you've never stopped loving me through thick and thin since the day we met. Tiffany, you're the answer to all my prayers. Today, I pray to God that I can repay him by loving you and carrying you for the gift that he gave me for the rest of my life. I love you, Tiffany.
Let this be the seal of your commitment, affection, love, and fidelity to each other, that through this, from now on, you're bound together till death do you part. By virtue of the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. You know already what to do, brother.
That I will be to you a loving and faithful husband.
In prosperity and in adversity.
In prosperity and adversity.
In joy
and
in sorrow.
In
sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
What God has joined together, let no man separate.
Give me your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. We're in this together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now.
Growing up with a brother like Kevin was really cool for a lot of reasons. We couldn't really relate to each other's problems because he was probably worried about like school and college. And I was worried about what type of snacks he has at his house. And with my brother living in Vegas, going to see him meant vacation. No school, no bedtimes. We could just watch cartoons and play video games all day. And for me, that was cool. Going to see my brother meant I was about to have the time of my life. But growing up, I really looked up to him, and he was a real good role model for me. I remember one summer, as much as he loved video games, the entire summer, he let me play on his computer all day and all night. That might not seem like much, but he gave up something that he loved for a whole summer so I could enjoy myself. And as a kid, I couldn't really appreciate the gravity of that, the generosity and the selflessness. But looking back, that's just one of the countless things he does, not just for me, but for everybody. And he taught me a lot about what it means to be generous and to take care of the people around you. And I want to say thank you, and I wish you guys the best.
One of the ideas said to talk about a funny story about the bride, like how Tiffany spent a whole hour freaking out to my mom and I about something being in her teeth, when really it was just her filling. Or how she spent basically her entire childhood avoiding peanut butter because she thought she was allergic. Kevin really is lucky to be with my sister, because growing up, Tiffany was always my role model. She's so talented in everything she does: sports, music, art, video games. She's soft-hearted but also strong in mind and faith, and deserves the love and happiness Kevin gives her. And you know, it's interesting that when we were little playing video games, Tiffany would always name her characters in Sims and Pokemon Kevin, and we don't even know why. Her favorite name was always Kevin. I guess subconsciously, Tiffany always knew who she was meant to be with. And now that we have a face to go with that name, for us siblings, Kevin, you're always part of the family.